Hey everyone, it's today we're coming at you with another Crumbl cookie review. And I'm really excited for this week's because they have some unique flavors, like they have some Christmas themed ones and some ones that look really good. And the one I'm most excited for, which is Jimmy Fallon's Candy Cane Brownie, which looks really, really good. So we're going to start off with the minis and save the most holiday ones for last. So let's start. The first one we're going to try is, I'm going to go with Oreo milkshake. I've actually tried this one before when I did my first Crumbl cookie review, but that one was a short, and it was pretty good. Probably my favorite Oreo cookie out of the ones I've tried so far because I haven't had a lot of Oreo cookies, but let's take our first bite. It tastes just like an Oreo milkshake, and it has an Oreo on top and Oreo bits inside, which definitely giving it like an Oreo cookies and cream kind of vibe. And I'm going to give this a 7.6 out of 10. I think it is a pretty good cookie. It's a good cookies and cream kind of vibe to it and like an Oreo mix. So it's pretty good. The next one we're going to try is, I'm going to go with milk chocolate chip, which this is looking similar to the empty chocolate chip semi-sweet one that we tried the Halloween week, but it does have some milk chocolate chips in there. It doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look horrible. So let's just take a bite. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. These have never been my favorite cookies, like the simple ones, but I would say this is better than the semi-sweet chocolate chunk, which is their most original one, and it has some chocolate chips in it. This is kind of like muffiny because it's a little chunky on the top, but it still is giving a warm kind of vibe to it, and this one gets a 6.5 out of 10. So let's try our next Crumbl cookie. The next one we're going to try is honey bun. I've actually never tried a honey bun, but I'm sure this will look really, really good. Well, I mean, it sounds really good. That might be better than the cinnamon roll cookie that I tried a long time ago, and like homemade cinnamon rolls. This is really good. I'm gonna have to make some homemade ones of these. These are the bomb.com. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. I love the warm kind of flavor to it with like the nice like cream like frosted icing, and it's giving like a cinnamon roll kind of like vibe to it, and I do really like this one. This one definitely deserves a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. So let's try our next one. But before, I have to take a little Gatorade break. Okay, now let's get into our next one. The next one we're going to try is the lemon bar, I believe it's called. You know I never rate their lemon cookies high, but this one doesn't look awful. It just has lemon icing on it and a plain old sugar cookie. So let's try it. That is worse than the key lime pie I tried. That icing on it is way too tart and lemon flavor to me. The sugar cookie is just like a sugar cookie. It's like falling apart and stuff. This just is not my cup of tea. I don't love it. The lemon is way too much for me. I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10. I would not recommend this, but if you love lemon and tart things, this will be the cookie for you. But if you're like me, you don't love lemon things. I mean, I like lemons, but not like lemon flavored things, then I would not recommend this one. But let's try our next one. The next one we're going to try is strawberry crinkle. I had the lemon crinkle a couple weeks ago. It was my favorite because it was lemon flavored, but I do like strawberries much better. So I'm wondering if this will be that good. It has like white stuff on the bottom, which might be like filling or something. I don't know. That is really, really, really crunchy. It doesn't even taste like a cookie kind of. It's just really crunchy. But then the flavor is amazing. It has like strawberry filling inside with a little bit of like bits of strawberries, and it's really, really good. It's not too tart, it's not too much for me, but it's the perfect amount of strawberry flavoring to it. So I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. I do think it's a pretty good cookie, and I don't really know what crinkle means, but it's a good strawberry crinkle flavored cookie. So the last one in our mini pack is the holiday birthday cake. I saved this for last because I love birthday cakes, and holiday sounds amazing. It has a lot of icing on it. So let's try it. A billion out of 10. That icing is the bomb.com. I rate this again a infinity out of 10. The icing is so good. It's a creamy kind of icing base to it. The sprinkles are amazing, and the sugar cookie just adds to the amazing icing and the sprinkles. I see what they call this holiday birthday cake. It's giving a nice, warm Christmas and great to start off our month of December, and I absolutely love the flavoring of it. And I'm really excited for the more Christmas crumble cookies that are going to be coming out this month. Again, infinity out of 10. An amazing cookie. If you like pretty sweet things and like nice icing, but not like too much, and like a good sugar cookie, this one will be amazing for you. I absolutely love it, and I totally recommend to try it for the holidays. So now we're going to be trying the one that everyone's been waiting for, the Jimmy Fallon candy cane brownie. I don't love peppermint things, but I do like candy cane, which sounds a little weird because candy canes are peppermint, but it just gives more of a Christmas vibe. So let's try. This is really big. The icing on this cookie is an amazing kind of peppermint. It's not too much like peppermint or candy cane flavored for me, but it is the perfect amount. The chocolate drizzle just makes it feel like a brownie, and I love the little candy cane pieces they put on this. The brownie base is really amazing. It tastes kind of like the sundae one we tried a while back, like the beginning of September or so, or the beginning of October. But this is really good. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. I would recommend it this if you like candy cane or peppermint things, or like two in one like brownie and candy cane. This isn't my favorite, but I actually think the icing is not too much for me. The candy cane sprinkles are good, and it just makes it feel like a nice holiday kind of brownie to this. So I'm going to give this again an 8.5 out of 10. Now I want to rank my favorites. So the first one we have is holiday birthday cake, then honey bun, then Jimmy Fallon's candy cane brownie. Then I believe next is Oreo milkshake, then strawberry crinkle, then what is this one called? Milk chocolate chip, and then we have lemon bar, which not my favorite. Overall, I think this week had a good mixture of simple, unique ones and a good mixture of holiday flavored things. I would definitely recommend trying this week's to kick off the holiday cheer in December, and I do really like this week's. I'm gonna give this week's a 9 out of 10. They had pretty good cookies, but not the lemon bar, no offense. So yes, I think this gets a 9 out of 10. I do really like their cookies this week. Bye guys, check out your local Crumbl cookie for all the different cookies they have every single week.